Hello. Welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing this screen, then you know which video we're going to continue. Yes, today we're going to continue our application video part 3 for TH Ingolstadt for the course Masters in Automotive Production Engineering and AI MEng Engineering. In the first video, we already talked about requirement analysis of TH Ingolstadt, this particular course, in the application video part 1, where we go through requirement analysis video. Then after that, I also showed you how to register for UniAssist. And in second part, I told you or showed you why we register for UniAssist, because we wanted to apply for VPD, and we filled in all mandatory unanswered questions. Then we also uploaded documents. Then we submit the application for VPD there. Then in third part, I wanted to show you or talk to you about Premises campus website, where we have to actually submit the application for this particular college. So that means you need to have got the VPD and all documents here in order to apply for this particular course. And in the second part, I also forgot to mention, for VPD, when you're applying, you just have to submit your bachelor degree certificate with your transcript and records, with IELTS if you need. But most of the time, you just need to upload your bachelor degree and transcript. If there it is not mentioned how to convert your CGPA into other things, or how they have calculated your CGPA, you have to give a grade conversion PDF for UniAssist to analyze how your grade has to be converted. With this information, you will get your VPD. Then we already showed how to click or come to this particular page where we create an account now. Before that, if you're new to this channel, then please don't forget to click like, share and subscribe. And in this channel, we make two types of videos where we talk about requirement analysis at first. In the requirement analysis, we just go through the all German colleges that are there. And if you're concerned about electrical, mechanical, civil, then we also go through each particular courses. Then in each particular courses, we also get to know what are the requirements that you need to have in order to get into that particular course, and what is the deadline, where to apply. After having all this information, we put it in Excel sheet. And in the second part of the videos, where we also talk about application video when the deadline is met, then I will show you how to apply for that particular college step by step. On this, if you want to still need one-on-one session with me and you want me to apply for you, then you can also become YouTube member. Then we can also have one-on-one session. Then you can apply with me and you will have my guidance. This is the thing I just wanted to mention as an intro. Without any delay, we'll get started with today's video, where I talk you about registering for Premises account, and we will also do the application video. At first, you can click on register for online application. Here you need to fill in all your family name, given name, private email. We have filled in all important information. So family name, given name, private email and password. Then you can click on register for online application. Once you click on register with your email address, then it will create an account. Then you will also get a confirmation email to your email address. With that, you have to activate your account with your username and password. For us, we have already created an account and we have already applied for so many colleges. That's the reason it is already saying we have already got an account in this particular email. So please log in. So we will log in directly. So now I have given my email address and password, because anyway we had an account, but I also showed you how to register. After registering, then you will have your email and chosen password. Then you can click on sign in. Once you clicked on sign in, then you will be inside your application overview, where you can start your course study here and start applying for particular course. Then you can click on please select your course. So we are applying for some semester, and restrict list to only master degree, because we are applying for master degree, and language is only English, because then we will get very less in list, so that we can choose faster. Here you have to select for Weiterbildung, then only your course will be appearing, because it is not in master degree. So if you click on Weiterbildung, then you can see here master degree in automotive production engineering and artificial intelligence. This is the master degree that we are applying. Then you can click on save. Once you click on your degree, then your degree has been saved. Then you have to fill in all important notice. You have to fill in all important information. Before going forward, you have also time to check for all requirements, what are the notices, notes, documents that you need to have before continuing. So then you can click on continue. Once you clicked on continue, then you can here fill in the additional questions. How did you find about the Hochschule or this program, and where did you have this information about this particular college, and information regarding UniAssist? Have you got the VPD? Yes. And have you got your APS? Yes, I have got my APS. And tuition fees, have you know about tuition fees? Yes, I have understood. Then would you take this individual? Then yes, you can click. Then after that, you can just click on save. Then I am aware when my application is done, all the information that I am providing is correct. Then I have to also say yes everywhere. So here the important information is they are asking if you have applied through UniAssist, yes, and you have gotten BPD, yes, and if you have already got an APA certificate, yes, we have got, and tuition fees for third countries for around 3,100 every semester. Then you can click on save. Then these are the personal additional questions that you need to have. Then if you get a pre-approved admission for the same course, you would get at a place of our university at the beginning of after beginning of or during the semester, but you could not take due to service, or if you have got an admission, then you can select here. So that means if you previously last semester you have got an admission, but due to some internal reason you couldn't make it to Germany, if you have that, then you can click on yes, you have got a pre-approved admission. If not, if you have not got any admission, then you can click on no and click on save. Once you clicked on save, then you will be redirected automatically to fill in all information for this particular course. Because we have not got an admission, so we don't have any information to fill in the application or admission letter that we have got. Then here we have filled in our personal information. We can check again. So here in personal information, we have filled in our family name, given name, gender, date of birth, place of birth, and country of birth. This will be your personal information. And in address, you have to fill in your Indian address as of now where you're living, because usually that is the address that usually you will be having to give Indian address, because you will be living in India if you're applying from India. And if you're a person who is applying inside Germany and already working in Germany and want to do this part-time, then please give in German address so that you will get all information. Then in health insurance, you don't need to have health insurance because I'm an applicant from abroad, don't have German health insurance yet. But if you're an employee already working in German company and staying in Germany with blue card or any of the card, if you want to apply this as a part-time, then you can have, yes, I have a private health insurance. Then availability, we already select, we have given our email address, and if you want, you can also give telephone number for question only outside or only inside Germany. If you have German telephone number, give it. Outside Germany people, you just have to give your email address, nothing extra you can give. Then professional and vocational background. For this, if you have completed professional vocational training, please enter it here. If this is not the case, you continue save button without need to fill in anything. If you have done a vocational training or any of the professional background, a professional experience, then you can fill in all details here, whichever the degree that you have done, like 1 semester abroad and 1 semester internship, anything. So you can do here the exchange semester, anything, vocational training if you have done, please fill it here. Then services, in services, did you do any voluntary services? If you have services has there, then please click on yes and fill in what semester, what service from when to when you did it. If not done any of the services, then please click on no. Then in special request is usually if you have any disabilities, and if they have to take care of your medical report and give admission for you, then please ask for a special request, and by clicking yes, and you need to submit the proper documents for this special request. Then conclusion question or concluding questions, where you have to fill in your previous conviction. You have got no, nobody will have it. If you have got a previous conviction, then you would for sure don't have your passport or visa for you, no. So please make sure that you select no. And if you have any conviction or main diseases, then please select yes. If not, then please select no, then it won't affect your admission criteria. Then short instruction, what are the things that it means? Green means everything is marked, and if missing, then field is empty, it will be in red, and all other things would be like received in, your application is received in process, okay, rejected, or you got an admission, okay, verified. So yeah, these are the things that you have to fill in personal application or personal information. Then second one is educational background. Now, type of education, higher education qualification that we have done. So we have done subject restricted higher education entrance qualification as our entrance qualification. In the educational background, here we fill our other university entrance qualification, which would be our higher engineering course, which we have done outside Germany, and this is the other university entrance qualification was the proper thing to select. That's the reason I have selected. And if you don't know how to fill in, then you can also specify here. And transcript already received, yes, we have already received the transcript for this particular course. Of course, you should have already finished the degree. That's the reason I have already finished or selected on yes. And finished a transcript or finished your degree. I finished my bachelor degree in 2020. That's the reason I have given that dummy number. And the what is the final degree grade that you have got is 1.7. How I mentioned this, at this point you should have mentioned the proper grade, because when you get an VPD after applying, you have to fill in this number, which number they have given in VPD, because in VPD usually what they do is, as I told, they will convert your Indian grade into German grade. That's how I got my final grade and put it here. If not, other university we used to convert from TUM tool, but as of now I don't show it, because here you have to officially do it by VPD, because this college needs VPD application, VPD document. Then for applicants who complete their higher education entrance qualification in Germany, then they can select everything. But if you are not, then please select something, so that you because it's a mandatory thing, you can select Augsburg, then it is fine. Then you will be redirected after filling all these things. Then you need to check for information about your previous higher education. So one thing we have already done is VTU, which will be our education of engineering. So if you want to fill in your 12th standard, then you can click on yes and talk about the degree program, what you have done in schooling. But usually I don't recommend, because that is not considered as university. So that's the reason we just go through the VTU one, which we have done. So in the VTU, as I told you, we have done our program study is India, name of the university is VTU, Vishweshwaraya Technological University. Degree is electrical engineering. I did it from 2016 to 2020 for 4 semester. Then number of semester is 8. Number of vacation is 0. Number of vacation internship semester is also, practical semester is also 0. Language of instruction is completely in English, and intended degree was bachelor, and reason you study ended because we passed it in whole. Then the grade we got was 1.7, which was German GPA, and this we already mentioned with our VPD. And total ECTS possible was 200 in our VPD or in our VTU. Then ECTS completed was, when you will complete 200 ECTS. Then you can click on save. Once you click on save, your VTU information will be usually here. Then you can also give your master degree if you have completed one more master degree, and here coming for second master degree you can also give that. But if you're a person who have done only one master degree, then you can click on VTU. Then you can click on finish. Once you finished, then your all 3 information about educational background, information about your previous higher education, personal information will be always finished. In the educational background, you can also finish higher education entrance qualification outside Germany and fill in your second PUC also. Then we filled in all information or mandatory information. Now it's time to upload the documents. In the uploading documents, as we have mentioned here, you need to upload your APS certificate, mandatory information to talk with Compass for lifelong learning. We don't need to upload, but we have to upload our APS. We need to upload additional 30 ECTS, proof of English language B2, and proof of professional experience 1 year. Then selection modules from module studies and VPD UNISs. Here the main thing are ones are VPD, APS, proof of B2, and professional experience. These are the main mandatory documents that somebody should have uploaded for this particular course, which we saw in our application requirement analysis video. After uploading all this, then you can submit the application here in send application. Once you click on send application, your application will be sent. This is what I just wanted to mention you guys in this application video, where it took 3 parts to complete for a part-time course, which is also not full-time. It is only for people who are working or who have professional experience and who want to also do it like a hybrid, who can do it from home and attend the classes home, only come for college when it is exam or when we are doing this. Hope you guys enjoyed it. All 3 parts, where in first part we talked about requirement analysis, second part I showed you how to apply for VPD, third part I showed you how to fill in information in premise website. If you like it, then if you like video also, please like, share and subscribe. So see you in next video, where I talk about some requirement analysis and also application video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.